shepherd boy courageous. I may not face Goliath, but I've got my own giants. Oh God, my God, I need you. Oh God, my God, I need you now. How I need you now. Oh rock of ages, I'm standing on your faithfulness. You heard your children then, you hear your children now. You are the same God, you are the same God. You answered prayers back then, and you will answer now. You are the same God, you are the same God. You were providing then, you are providing now. You are the same God, you are the same God. You moved in power then, you live in power now. You moved in power then, God move in power now. You are the same God, you are the same God. You are the healer then.
Sorry, I didn't have a break when I'm. So I don't see. What? It says CNA. Underneath there, is that me?
Yeah, that's up there, but I didn't write it. So it
Okay.
says, yeah.
It's golden. I got you now. I just want to double check so I'll get you fired up and you guys stop. And, it's still the first part, which is more repetitive. We're playing down.
Moved in power then, God move in power now. You are the same God, you are the same God. You were a healer then, you are a healer now. You are the same God, you are the same God. You were a savior then, you are a savior now. You are the same God, you are the same God. Oh God, my God, I need you. Oh God, my God, I need you now. How I need you now. Oh rock of ages, I'm standing on your faithfulness. You freed the captives then, you're freeing hearts right now. You are the same God, you are the same God. You touch the lepers then, I feel your touch right now. You are the same God, you are the same God.
Good morning. Good to be with you as we gather for worship this day. That song we'll be singing for our confession and absolution for the weeks to come. So hopefully it becomes a little catchy and you've heard a little bit of it already as we begin in worship. Take a moment, look around, say good morning to those close by to you. Maybe you want to wave at someone far, far away. You're more than welcome to do that as well. So welcome those around us to God's house on this Labor Day weekend. It is good to be with you as we gather today. A few announcements for us. We got some celebrations going on here. We thank Paul and Linda Kirshner for sponsoring our bulletin today. 37 years, so we want to celebrate that with them. We've got a couple babies that have been born here over the last couple weeks in the Reamer and the Rowland family. Charlotte to Jake and Aaron. Archie to Austin and Miranda Rowland. So we'll celebrate that with them. We celebrate the life everlasting for Jerry Cummings, and we pray for the family of Jerry. Funeral services were yesterday up at St. James in Shawano, and so we lift up the family in prayer this week as well. Also, next week, we will be having a special collection which will go towards Emmanuel Lutheran Church and School of Maui. So we know the fires and the things that have been going on, and Lahaina, especially that area, but in Maui. And so the Church and School of Emmanuel Lutheran, we're going to support that. So next week we'll be gathered together to share in that as well and support the ministries and all the work that's being done out there. Bible study in between services. Next week we begin 8 and 10:30 once again. And so next week, if you come at 9:30, you'll be here for an information meeting, but not for worship yet. We'll be moving back to 10:30 next Sunday. And Bible study will not be beginning until October 1st. Because next week, after the 8 o'clock service and after the 10:30 service, we'll have an information meeting about the potential addition to the narthex. And there are some pictures on the back wall if you haven't had a chance to take a peek at that yet. But after each service, and then on the Wednesday the 13th, we're going to do it again. We want every worshiping time to have an opportunity to have the conversation, ask questions, whatever it might be. And the council has approved a vote on October 1st, so to decide if we want to move forward with that or not. So next week, if you have questions, any curiosities, you want to know what all of it's going to be used for, come next week and we'll have a lot of time to share with that as well. So that's the first thing of not having Bible study, because we'll be having an informative meeting. And then just 2 weeks later, on the 24th, we have our Rural Life Sunday. So we'll be out at the Cluth Farm. So, of course, we won't be here. So instead of just trying to fit one in and then be gone a couple times, we're just going to wait till October 1st to begin Bible study. So, which actually, now the meeting's in the evening, so it will not compete with